Welcome back to Legendary Tribute. Ray Davon Jacobs, known professionally as August '08, was an American musician, singer, and songwriter. He co-wrote the Billboard-topping hit I'm the One by DJ Khaled featuring Justin Bieber, Quavo, Chance the Rapper, and Lil Wayne. He also wrote on Fashion Week by Whale featuring G-Eazy. Ray Davon Jacobs died on August 28, 2023 at the age of 31 of unknown cause. James Casey. Trey Anastasio Band is an American rock band led by singer-songwriter and guitarist Trey Anastasio of Phish. The band has existed in several permutations since 1998. Versions of the band have had different members and briefly used the name 8-Foot Fluorescent Tubes and 70-Volt Parade. The current lineup consists of Anastasio, vocal and guitar, Russ Lawton, drums, Ray Paczkowski, keyboards, Cairo Baptista, percussion, Desron Douglas, bass, Natalie Cressman, trombone and vocals, and Jessica Hartswick, trumpet and vocals. James Casey, saxophonist for Trey Anastasio Band, died of colon cancer on August 28, 2023 at the age of 40. Len Hunt Chandler Jr. was an American folk musician. Chandler was interested in music and began playing piano at age 8. Chandler also performed in the traveling anti-war troupe FTA, organized by Jane Fonda in 1971. With Holly Near and Rita Martinson, the group toured the United States and bases throughout the Pacific Rim. Martin Luther King Jr. used Chandler's song Keep On Keepin' On of 1964 in a speech after King's secretary saw the song in New York Broadside issue 34. Lynn Chandler died in San Pedro, California on August 28, 2023 at the age of 88. Tina Howe was an American playwright. In a career that spanned over 4 decades, Howe's best-known works include Museum, The Art of Dining, Painting Churches, Coastal Disturbances, and Pride's Crossing. Her plays have won numerous awards, including the 1998 New York Drama Critics Circle Award for Best Play for Pride's Crossing. Howe died in Manhattan on August 28, 2023 at the age of 85 from complications of a hip fracture sustained in a fall. Frank W. Sonny Seiler was an American trial attorney from Savannah, Georgia, who had a leading role in the true crime book Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. He owned the University of Georgia Bulldogs live mascots, Yuga, a series of successfully numbered English bulldogs. Seiler died on August 28, 2023 at the age of 90. Coolidge Ball was an American businessman and basketball player who was the first African-American athlete to play any sport at the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss, in Oxford, Mississippi. He played forward for the Ole Miss Rebels. Because first-year students were not allowed to play with the varsity team back then, due to NCAA rules, Ball played just 3 seasons. He enrolled in 1970 and received an athletic scholarship. Coolidge Ball died in Oxford, Mississippi on August 29, 2023 at the age of 71. Don Browne was an American media executive president of Telemundo following a tenure at NBC News. He began his career with CBS and ABC before joining NBC in 1979 as a news bureau chief in Miami. In 1989, he became an executive with NBC News, first working on The Today Show, and then as an executive vice president of NBC News. He was later named president and general manager of WTVJ, the NBC affiliate in Miami, before his leadership in Telemundo began in 2005. Browne himself was diagnosed with a brain tumor, which he died from on August 29, 2023, at the age of 80. Nancy Florence Bursky was an American filmmaker, producer, and photographer. In 1998, Bursky founded the Full Frame Documentary Film Festival in collaboration with the Center for Documentary Studies at Duke University at Durham, North Carolina, and directed it for 10 years. Bursky died on August 28, 2023. Jack Sonni was an American writer, musician, and marketing executive, best known as the other guitarist in Dire Straits during the band's Brothers in Arms era. Jack Sonni died on August 30, 2023 at the age of 68. Gil Brandt was an American professional football executive who was the vice president of player personnel in the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys from 1960 to 1988. He was a graduate of the University of Wisconsin. Brandt died on August 31, 2023 at the age of 91. William Pinckney was an American sailor and executive. In 1992, he became the first African American to sail around the world solo via the Cape of Good Hope and Cape Horn. Pinckney's voyage around the world lasted 22 months. He traveled approximately 27,000 miles. He departed from Boston on August 5, 1990, sailing first to Bermuda, then along the eastern South American coastline, across the Atlantic Ocean to Cape Town, South Africa, across the Indian Ocean to Hobart, Tasmania, across the South Pacific Ocean, around Cape Horn, and up the eastern South American coastline, finally ending up back in Boston. Bill Pinckney died on August 31, 2023 at the age of 87. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see